going to talk about Caitlin Clark's new teammate, Sophie Cunningham, because she has dropped a photo shoot that would stop traffic. I mean, immediately, like, seriously, a photo shoot out in Arizona that will drop your jaws.
Caitlin Clark's new Indiana Fever teammate, Sophie Cunningham, just turned heads with a stunning photo shoot that's impossible to ignore. This isn't just any ordinary shoot, it's bold, striking, and guaranteed to grab attention. Sophie isn't just a force on the basketball court, she's proving she's got the confidence, style, and star power to shine off the court too. And while she might have arrived in a GMC truck, let's be real, that's not what everyone's talking about. Sophie Cunningham is turning up the heat, showing off her confidence and style with curves in all the right places. She's glowing with unstoppable energy and redefining WNBA glamour. If there was ever a lesson on owning the spotlight, Sophie just taught it, flawlessly.
Some of you, I'm sure, especially the Angel Reese fans that are coming through this channel, are probably going to go, well, are you going to dog her out for being in a bikini? If this was Angel Reese, blah, 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 blah. Well, Sophie Cunningham has already carved out her niche in the WNBA, all right? She knows what she is, what role she's going to play with the team, and she is a supporting cast member, all right? Now, Angel Reese has got clear deficiencies in her game, and people are wanting us to praise her as like an MVP, right? She's one of the top 10 or 12 players in the league? People claim she's not. I don't know that she's in the top 20. And she's got real deficiencies in her game. She's an inside post player that can't make a layup. Okay, so yeah, until those kind of things are actually remedied, they're going to get called out. All right, they are going to get called out. That's just all there is to it. It's not the same thing. You're talking about a character actor. All right, right over here that we just looked at, a character actor for a loaded and very deep.
Sophie Cunningham has always been a fan favorite, whether she's sinking threes, bringing that fierce competitive energy, or locking down on defense. Fans love her intensity, but this is something else. In this stunning GMC truck shoot, Sophie steps into the spotlight, and for once, it's not about basketball, it's all about undeniable star power. WNBA players have ventured into fashion before, but Sophie just set a whole new standard.
I'm Sophie Cunningham. I'm a professional basketball player in Phoenix. My mom, dad, sister, we all play sports at the University of Missouri, from football, track and field. We kind of did it all, but I just fell in love with basketball.
Sophie Cunningham is serving the perfect mix of power and elegance in a sleek, form-fitting outfit that showcases her seamless blend of athleticism and high fashion. And that pose? That confidence? She absolutely nailed it. The golden hour lighting hits just right, the wind adds a cinematic touch to her hair, and Sophie owns the moment like she was made for it. Her look says it all. Yeah, she can outshoot you on the court and outshine you in front of the camera.
What's up, y'all? I'm Sophie Cunningham. I play in the WNBA. I'm here at NFR for the weekend, and Boot Barn has given me 60 seconds to go pick out a fit. So come along.
This photo shoot isn't just about looking good, it's a statement. Sophie Cunningham is showing the world that she's more than just a WNBA star. She's a brand, a personality, and a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, this is what makes this team so tough. You look at Big Sil inside, Sylvia Fowles and Shepard. Nice pass to Sophie Cunningham.
Rossi, baseline jumper. This is everything, but Sophie Cunningham.
Think about it, the WNBA is on the rise, and players like Sophie Cunningham are proving why. Women's basketball isn't just about the game, it's about entertainment, culture, and lifestyle. Stars like Sophie are redefining what it means to be an athlete in today's world.
Making more money in broadcasting than that right now. And we know Unrivaled's paying pretty well. So she's making more money doing the broadcasting thing for the Suns. Cunningham praised Unrivaled and hinted at potentially joining the party at some point in the future. Unrivaled has been amazing. I think I will be a part of it in the next couple of years, so I'm excited about that. but I'm happy with what I'm doing right now. I need to get healed up a little bit, but those girls are holding it down. They're doing a great job. And in case you're wondering, I believe it was 2 years ago when I was looking at her stats earlier, that she averaged about 12 points a game, and maybe the season before that, 10 or 11 points a game. So she's going to get some real minutes on this Indiana Fever team. And I have a sneaking suspicion that she is going to be...
She's tapping into the crossover appeal that leagues have been craving, the kind that turns athletes into icons. It's not just about talent, it's about capturing the public's attention in unexpected ways. And let's be real, the WNBA needs moments like this. With Caitlin Clark drawing record-breaking viewership, Sophie Cunningham is stepping up to remind everyone that she's here, she's got charisma, and she's got star power.
Love this. No, you were totally fine. Love the outfit. This is just so fun. But I do think that I eyed this earlier walking in. I think this is like kind of the vibe, so we're going with this. I could be this mannequin, so I might switch if I get tired of my outfit. Love that.
The internet went wild the moment Sophie's photos dropped. Twitter blew up, Instagram was flooded with comments, and even Facebook. Yeah, your aunt who doesn't watch basketball probably shared it. Fans are already calling her the WNBA's next fashion icon. Some say she deserves her own high-end brand deals, while others are just straight up speechless. And honestly, who can blame them?
So Breezy doing her part. 3 on the way by Sophie is good.
And it was one-on-one with Turner, and fouls is so tough to stop.
One fan summed it up perfectly, Sophie Cunningham just became the face of WNBA elegance. This shoot is elite. Another joked, forget the GMC truck, I need to know where Sophie got that confidence from. And the reactions didn't stop there. Her Fever teammates are hyping her up, WNBA rivals are watching closely, and if Caitlin Clark needed another star to share the spotlight with, Sophie just made her case loud and clear. But here's where it gets even more interesting, this isn't just about attention. Sophie Cunningham is showing brands, sponsors, and the entire sports industry that WNBA players can market themselves on a whole new level.
Woo! Okay, so... Woo! Oh, I forgot people were around. I should probably be quiet. This jacket is a masterpiece. These two, 12 out of 10, right? And then once you maybe have a couple, beers or whatever, it's bam.
Think about it. Sophie Cunningham has the athleticism, the looks, the personality, and now, the momentum. This GMC truck shoot is exactly the kind of thing that grabs mainstream attention. The NBA has thrived because of players who know how to blend sports with culture, LeBron, Curry, Jordan, Kobe, even Shaq. Sophie is tapping into that same energy, proving that the WNBA isn't just about basketball, it's about influence. And let's be real, if WNBA marketing teams are smart, they better start pushing Sophie to the front now.
Quest has been different. My competition is not with anyone else. My quest and my competition is with myself. How can I be better each day? When you're in Missouri, you don't really have the resources that maybe kids on the East or West Coast have. And it's just hard to get recognized when you're right in the middle of the country.
Fans can't get enough, social media is on fire, and you can bet brands are already calling her agent. This is exactly the kind of energy the WNBA needs to keep growing. If you weren't paying attention to Sophie Cunningham before, now's the time. Whether it's basketball, modeling, or just being an all-around superstar, she's making her mark, and to the rest of the WNBA. Consider this a wake-up call. The Sophie Cunningham era has officially begun.
Sophie Cunningham right here in this photo shoot she did for GMC. That's right. At Yates Buick GMC. Get in, loser. We're going back-roading. So I guess this was a paid photo shoot right here that she's wearing a black cowboy hat and some black boots in the back of a truck. Right here. And, of course, people did, yeah.
Sophie isn't just spending time off the court for fun. She's using it strategically to recharge, reinvent, and revitalize herself before coming back stronger than ever for the new season. Think about it, the greatest athletes in the world don't just train 24/7. They expand beyond the sport, pushing themselves in new ways so they return sharper, stronger, and more dangerous. And that's exactly what Sophie is doing. She understands that basketball is a game of both mental and physical endurance, and she's taking full control of both.
This guy said, I will marry this woman one day. Look at that truck. Yeah, okay. Next one right there. Unbelievable. I mean, this lady, she is a real beauty. And if she wants to win over Fever fans, this is sort of the way to do it, right? Out in the country, big pickup truck, you know, cowboy hat. I can tell you this, she's doing this in Arizona, and it plays well here in Texas, too. I'm just letting you know. It does play well, absolutely, here in Texas. And there she is right there, posing in front of this GMC. I would say it was probably a shrewd marketing situation for the GMC out there. I assume that's, since she named them, that's what she was doing here. And then you've got this one right here of her actually driving the ride. And let me see if I can actually blow this up a little bit. So right there, right there, right there, right there, and right there. So
let's break it down. Sophie has spent years grinding, pouring in blood, sweat, and three-pointers, giving everything she's got every season. She's been in battles with the league's best, taking hits, pushing herself to the absolute limit. And that kind of grind? It wears on you, not just physically, but mentally. That's why the smartest athletes, the great ones, understand that longevity isn't about non-stop training. It's about balance. It's about stepping away, hitting the reset button, and coming back as a stronger, sharper, and more complete version of yourself. And Sophie Cunningham is doing exactly that.
Nice finish. 84-73 is the count. Just gotta find the bottom of the net, do the Mercury. Cunningham for three. There it is.